I'm Jennifer Sanasi. You're watching News 24 Live. Well, I'm joined in studio by our tech journalist, Duncan. He is going to be reviewing the HTC One M8 for us. Now, this is one mother of a phone, Duncan.
Oh yeah, this is a whole family right here, right? This is a wow phone. It
really does make you go, wow.
It makes you go, wow. I mean, even if you leave it off and you just look at the aluminium body, it just
looks
feels
sleek.
Exactly. And I don't think that the designation M8 is an accident. I mean, I'm sure there's a luxury car manufacturer that would like to have an M8 soon and very soon. I take deliveries around the back.
If you get one, I get one also.
Yeah, I don't see why not, right? But yeah, this phone, it's a better device. Because when the M7 or the HTC One first came out in aluminium last year, it was already a very good device. Yeah. It was quite fantastic. I mean, we've had it here in the studio. And so one is always a bit nervous when these companies come and they bring out another one and you think, come now, how much improvement can you make in a short time?
Exactly.
The answer is quite significant, quite significant improvement. So it just looks a lot more elegant. You get the same dual stereo speakers in front, so when you play your music through the speakers, it doesn't sound too much like a tin noise.
Muffled.
Like you get with a normal smartphone. Under the skin, you've got Android KitKat, which I mean is becoming standard now for all the new Android devices. The Sony Xperia Z2 and Z3, they've got KitKat. The new Samsungs have KitKat as well. So you really have to look for what else HTC has put in the device to differentiate themselves, to make them, worth getting the effort. Remember, this is a small company. They're not as big as Samsung with a marketing budget of $4 billion a year. So the first thing, I think is a rather cool thing. Initially it annoyed me, but it really grows on you, is the HTC Sense. So what you do here is it just runs through, it aggregates news stories or topics that you're interested in. You can put your Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and all your social network feeds in here as well.
Wow. So you can customize this?
Yeah, you can customize this. I choose not to, because that would just get on my nerves. But you can, if you want. I like news, and so I've got news headlines, and you can also set it to download the stories, and so you can read it offline. So even if you don't have a network connection, you can set it, and we'll do the same thing.
I actually really love this feature. That was the first thing I thought, wow, when I picked up the phone.
These tools we are also used to. It's the drop-down menu, and again, this is also customizable. You can add and remove settings from here if you'd like. But this again, it's cute and fun, but it's not something that really is going to blow you away, especially when you're looking at a device that retails for over 12 grand at your local Vodacom shop. The thing that I like is picture editing. So you can take a picture, any picture, and now what you have is you've got many more editing tools than what we had before. Besides the normal filters, frames, and effects, you can just do so much more with the image.
Now, are we seeing this on any other devices?
Yes. Sony has in the Xperia Z2 and Z3. Sony has spent a lot of time building image editing, but also video editing. So if you shoot a video, you're also able to add characters into your video as well. So it's something we're seeing from the Android manufacturers, so that it's actually eliminating the need for third-party applications, right? So the question is, why should you bother with third-party applications
when it's all right there on your phone?
It's built into your phone. The other thing that I also like, that I found quite useful with this phone, is when you switch from one device to another, you have this backup function. So all your content that was backed up immediately appears on your device. You can see, for example, all my phone calls, the last backup I did was to the 30th of July. So you can see to the end of July, all my phone calls are right there.
Oh, wow.
Even though I didn't make them on the device.
Right.
As well as my text messages and so on. So I think there's a lot of thought that's gone into this. It does great photography, great video. It also now, since the last update, the older HTC One as well as this, you can now pause video in one shot. So you can record video and pause and then change your shot and then continue recording.
That's very cool.
Yeah, the Samsungs have been doing that. So it's now Samsungs and HTC. I don't think Sony is quite there yet, and I also don't think LG is quite there, but I'm speaking under correction. If you have a phone like this, it's very important that you protect it, and in the box you also get a cover, because you are going to drop it and it will die when you do. So you also get a cover that comes in the box. So that's what I wanted to show you as the bonus round.
Now, Duncan, it's that time again.
Yeah.
Would you own this phone?
If I had the budget, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, okay, I work in news, so I don't have any money, but yeah, no. Sure, this is top of the line. In fact, on a number of occasions that I've been using this phone, I've taken it out, and total strangers have looked and inquired, "Oh, what is that? Where can I get that?" And I've had to say, "Sorry, it's for me only."
What do you think of the HTC One M8? Let us know in the comments section below this video.